Alright, so we're playing some Metroid Fusion, which here the Wii U eShop's gone down, so you won't be able to download this anymore on the Wii U eShop. I've actually completed it before, and I did start a save file, and then I thought, you know what, I should record this and get it up. So Metroid Fusion. I'd been assigned to watch over biologics research team. So I once again find myself on the surface of R008in. I just have to wet my whistle a little bit. Got some hot chocolate. Yeah, it's better. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned that the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness. My ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance to survive. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve cell structure from the last infant Metroid from R008in. Serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station and must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. Someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. Makes me recall my other CEO. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. Bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from R008in, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. Quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Now go to the quarantine bay. Alright, so I'm just using the Pro controller instead of the Wii U gamepad, so it's gonna be trying to figure out the buttons again. Can I wall grab, ledge grab on this one as a standard. It's pretty nice. Alright, so I'll keep going. Navigation room. I have to go on this one, okay. Quarantine bays ahead. Biosigns are confirmed, be careful. So I've got 99 energy as well. And I do like the atmospheric spotlights going on as well. So I can't go through here just yet because I haven't got them multiple. Alright. So I have to, and then click down. Oops. So it's like a shoulder button, but then you have to press up or down to go up or down on the shoulder button. Right, so massive container explosion there. So it was like a capsule containing the, I think it's like biological DNA. And then I don't know if the bit at the front of that was the suit parts, or if the suit parts were in the pod. Either way. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, the security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous, even X parasites, invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You're almost killed by an X infection. Only a Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of any breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. The chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Now, get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking catches. Alright. So I think it's just up from here. Yep. So we go up, and as soon as we see a, I think it's a save location. Yeah, I can't go through those green doors, so it's gotta be here. And the blinking hatches, of course. So you can use the D-pad or the directional pad as it's called. You don't save, but we'll carry on. Or the control stick. Just using the control stick at the moment, but there is like bits like this that kind of, when it gets a bit more precise, I'll switch over to the D-pad. It's nice that it allows you to use both. I think some games nowadays you can only use a stick, it won't allow you to use a D-pad. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies you've been hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. I think you're going to hear a lot of, is your objective clear? I think it is. I think I know what I'm doing. I think we're here to kill. Damn it, I can't use a lift. Maybe, I don't know what I'm doing. It's a lie. It's all a lie. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation SEAL who served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified, out of respect and with some irony. Named the computer after him. I like these little insights into the story and stuff like that as well. I think other M tried to flesh it out a little bit more. And I do kind of respect them in that case. A lot of people didn't like other M, but I thought it was decent in terms of you had like the gameplay and the backstory and everything. I think people tried to say like Samus had PTSD, which it wasn't shown in other games, but
at the end of the day, that was trying to be its own game. So obviously, you know, if you take that game by itself, you know, would you rate it as its own game? Not trying to think of any of the other Metroid games. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find a way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. So yeah, so if it was basically going from the Metroid manga, which you can find that on the internet, I think, still. Oops, I only need one there. Then I think it's like it stands up in its own right. Alright, so I think that was the green one, or light blue, or whatever you call the special X parasite, and then the yellow ones I think are energy. So yeah, blue ones for items and things like that. And I like the okay, this one goes to the side, so you have to do that. I like how this one has you can grab onto ladders and things like that as well. It's not present in all Metroid games. Alright, 20 missiles. I think I may be able to just move straight on. I would like to save, but we'll see how we get on. You know what, I might end up doing something stupid. For you guys, it's going to be easy. I can just edit it out. Oh crap. For me, it's going to be bad times. Alright. So that's one. And if I remember right, yep. So help me out a little bit. Energy tank acquired. Alright. Oh nice, I got him already. Pumping full of missiles. Come on, give me those. I think one more. Wow, okay. I was waiting for it to put up more of a fight and you could see more of its actions, because it would actually roll. You would shoot fire and roll on the ground and hit the wall and then have to jump off. But yeah, speedrunning strats, I suppose. Okay, I think my fingers are getting the muscle memory back. I think it was a couple of weeks ago maybe that I did the intro. It's been years otherwise. I think it was like 2018 when I played on it otherwise. Right, so straight through here. I think the navigation room will stop me to say, oh yeah, you killed it. Good job, Samus. Yep, there we go. Door's locked. Samus, as I've feared, the breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the R008in ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the early explosion. Alright, so it's somebody else on the BSO research station. Come on, get up. There we go. Wait, I've got more full now? Yes, okay. Get me some missiles. So yeah, try to use the D-pad to quickly move there. When you try and use it with the control stick, it feels so awkward. Alright, can't wait to get all those other power-ups. Wait, what's this? Samus in a power suit? What, didn't she just go down the elevator and... Oh dear God. And you guys, you can listen to the story. Got some wits about you. Should know what exactly that just was. And of course, you can't use the lift to just destroy the power to it, I think. Unless the computer's not letting you back up there. I don't know which one. But if it chose to just jump down the elevator shaft, we would have been dead. Alright, so we have 6 sectors as shown in the top left of the map there. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time. Unfortunately, some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. X and Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. Sometimes it's a mouthful trying to read some of that text. Right, so we save here. Sector 1. Sector 1 save. Moving up. Right, so I can't go here. Whoopsie. If I click the ZR button, it actually brings it back, so you can load restore store point, which is, as you can see, was my main save. You have reset, and you can go settings. I think you can actually check original resolution or full screen mode. Interesting. I wonder if that would allow me to actually pop it up on the might be able to allow me to pop it up more on the Elgato, which I will try in the next episode. And controller settings and screen smoothing, nice. Anywho, get out of there! Man, it's warm in here. Alright, atmospheric stabilizer online. 4 units still malfunctioning. Dude, it's like a different continent. Different country up in here. Whoa! Loads of frogs. Loads of frogs! Missile them all to death. Nobody survives. Damn. Maybe that guy survives. Got another energy tank though. Moving on. I did think I was gonna run underneath him. I did not. Keep clicking that. Try not to put my finger there. Okay. So. My bad to go to control the settings and disable it if keep hitting it. Crap. Okay, it should give me yep, there we go. More item ones. Although if this wasn't a game, Samus would not be getting stuff that she needs. There we go. There's that one down. Come on. Of course he'll disappear. Damn. Oh, 8 missiles will have to do. Item spam, I mean the beam spam is real. Can it? Oh. Right, let's have a little look up here first. Oh, how dare you. Alright, so a bit of lava. We have some missiles. Missile tank acquired. Show you guys what the lava looks like. Just like that. We've got some X-Men mimicking space pirates. Got some crabs. Alright, so oopsie, show that angle. You can also aim the stick in a certain way. Two still malfunctioning. Whoopsie. Stick is sensitive. Okay, one more. Ah! There you go, got him. What we got here? Item? We got an item. Not too sure if he's dead. Nope. Just hurt. Damn you. Okay, sometimes there's actually secrets. Okay, so yeah, so they have to take a missile. I can't hit it! Got it. Alright, so we have phosphor. And is this a save station? I might need some more missiles anyway, to be fair, so it's a good little farming area. Before I had him. That's one. That's two. That's three. Alright. Give me a good cycle. I don't trust nothing! Oh, I knew he'd get me. Trying to use my invisibility frames while I'm actually hurt. No. Alright. That was a quick one. We got the charge beam. Ability recovered. Press and hold B to charge. So it's quite like a... Can I do a 360? While I'm in the air. There we go. So yeah, so it's kind of like a little tutorial beginner section at the start. Just kind of get you warmed up into it. Some hidden locations. I think the charge beam is actually more powerful than the missiles at times. I mean, that kills him in one hit. I think the missiles kill him in one hit, but we'll look for the enemy who can't be killed with one hit by a missile. Let's see what we can do. Probably be further on down the line. Maybe the next episode or something like that. I don't think we'll find anything that can stand up to more than just one missile. Obviously, apart from the buses, but you know, they're not going to take a charge shot and just die. If the missile doesn't kill him first, but yeah, there you go. Alright, so, and sometimes the save stations hide secrets as well. Yep, there we go.
This is Metroid Fusion. Okay. Get my wall jumps down. Alright. See, like, getting them all forward with a stick. And I think I'll save it when I get back to start Sector 1. Well, you know what now? We'll go into Sector 2. Get the lowdown. Unless it's going to give us the lowdown when we get back. And I shall end it there for the first episode of Metroid Fusion. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Sam, let's get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at the Tro navigation room. Alright. You know what? No, we'll leave the briefing for episode 2. I'll leave it here. I'll save here. It's in Sector 1. And we'll meet back up at Sector 2. Catch you guys later.